Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bert Eiler. I'm with PODC TV, and this is a Hill Report, and I have a special guest today, Congresswoman Virginia Foxx from North Carolina. How are you doing?
Great. Thank you for being here.
Well, you are a great supporter of law enforcement, and that's why we're here. We got Police Week coming up. Why are you such a supporter for law enforcement?
Well, I'm a big believer in civil society. I'm a big believer in our form of government. We have a republic, a constitutional republic, and for us to maintain order in our country, we have to have people who will help us maintain order, and the police help us do that. We need police forces in all of our communities. We need an army. We need people who will be willing to protect our rights as citizens and to protect us from each other.
You are correct, and thank you very much for that. And with Police Week, like 2 weeks away, what does Police Week mean to you as far as a representative and just a citizen of the United States?
Well, I will tell you, anytime I see anybody in uniform, I go up and say thank you to them.
Thank you.
And if you talk to the Capitol Police, they will affirm that, because I thank them all the time for what they do. But if I'm in an airport, if I'm on a street, anybody in a uniform, military or police, I always say thank you for doing what you do. Now, everybody should do that every day, every time they see somebody in uniform. What Police Week does is remind people that they should do that. I don't need a reminder to do it. I do it all the time. But other people might need reminders. And so having Police Week helps people be reminded of what they should be doing every day, every time they see someone in uniform. Those people are risking their lives for the rest of us, and we should be very grateful to them.
Thank you very much. You are correct, and we really appreciate, the law enforcement community appreciates what you're doing for us. And my last question is dealing with qualified immunity. I've been working for the past 3 years, with now Senator Banks, and you took over the torch for qualified immunity. Why is that so important to you to get passed?
Well, we had several years ago a very ill-informed effort to defund the police. And so I take just the opposite position. Again, we have people out there working to protect our lives, to preserve our Constitution, to preserve law and order. And rather than make victims of them, we need to protect them while they are doing their jobs. So the Supreme Court has ruled in several cases that we have qualified immunity. However, it's never been codified. It's never been put into law. And so I'm a huge fan of Senator Banks. We're great friends. He was on the Education and Workforce Committee when I was on the committee and when I chaired the committee. And so when he did go to the Senate, I saw the opportunity to pick up his torch and introduce that bill.
Oh, that is awesome. And really, thank you very much for your time. I know you have to get going to get back out on the floor, but thank you for supporting law enforcement. You're a true supporter, and we can't wait to work with you on other issues, but thank you very much, and have a great day. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, and let's get the word spread. You can help us with your colleagues who are policemen and in serving. They can help educate other members so that we can get more people on the bill and get it passed.
Well, I think working together, we'll get it done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.